From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Jackson looking to throw right away. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to make it fourth down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
This is fielded at the 27. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Lions will take over. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
Oh, I like that play call there. After a run for good yards, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another first down.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And St. Brown going to have the Lions first down as the tackle is made right at the 25-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. On 1st and 10, Goff. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. Touchdown! Jahmyr Gibbs, 25 yards for the touchdown.
Oh, yeah, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh, what does he do? What does he do? Get him out.
You've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us to rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and now they have
out.
that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 4. Jackson now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 20-yard line. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Now Jackson. A slant route caught by Bateman. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Dobbins diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Here's Goff. Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
first down. Here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 46, here's second down and 7. Out of the gun, Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 54 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead.
Don't stop that.
You like that?
Well,
you like that?
Response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. Throw caught by Flowers. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On 3rd down, Jackson rolling to his left. .158 left to play till we hit halftime. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Jackson from the shotgun, rolling to his right. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Hill. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's Aiden Hutchinson. He was determined to blow that play up, and he sure did.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end, because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw pulled in by Aguilar. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. On the move to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They go play action with Jackson, sliding out of the pocket. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Tucker's kick is good. Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll keep it on the ground again here. Dancing away at the 30. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before break here. Goff. That one let go deep for Laporta. And incomplete on the deep ball. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Now a first down throw, gone.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep.
Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
They go play action now. Jackson.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. He made his first attempt, this from 45. Tucker's kick is good, and the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13.
Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense to get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 11. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Well, that's kind of one of those we saw developing and had interception written on it from the second that ball left his hand.
And if you're going to throw a floater like that, it really only works if you're leading a tight end on a flag route or something to the corner of the end zone. If you're going to throw a ball like that to the sideline, you're just giving the defender way too much time to make a read on it, step in, and make the play.
Now Goff looking to change the play.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. So nothing doing there, and it's second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A third quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
Off play action. Here's Goff. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. And it's a fumble. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 8.
To throw is Goff. He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The ball on the 8 still could get a 1st down technically. 2nd and 7.
Here's Goff. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon.
And the Lions will add to their 4th quarter lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And with that, the lead is up to 8. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Throwing is Jackson. He'll find Bateman once more. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 15-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Beckham will go in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down. Now it's Jackson. A throw off his back foot there. That's going to wind up incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. This now a 3rd and 4. Goff now to throw. Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now, standing just about on his own goal line. It's taken to the 26. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Jackson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And they will be set up next.
Where you going, bruh? I'm trying to leave now. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Just like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. My nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The heels, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstaged. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. Its people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 They don't love it.
Yo, whoever's in the stream, I hope y'all are having a good one. I appreciate y'all tuning in.
EA Sports coverage of the
Taking
National
it easy,
Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown
we about to teach
Detroit,
Mahomes a
Michigan.
lesson. We don't teach this boy a
We got
lesson.
a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Detroit Lions.
Punter Jack Fox has us ready to go, and we are underway here at Ford Field. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offense.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Down he goes. John Kaminsky in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
I was a little too close. Come. I thought I was going to be down to 1.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10.
At the 20. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
But that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down. Goff. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Goff now to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. We're scoreless after one. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. Fights him off. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
2nd and 1 now from the 21. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Lions post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
You know I love that shit. Welcome to the stream, baby.
On for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down.
You know I love that shit, baby.
Mahomes can't get away, and
Hutchinson,
he goes.
you're the man.
Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Ain't no way, bro. There's no way he was that open.
That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd
Never
and
run that play
16,
again. What the fuck
but
was
they
that?
get the conversion anyway.
Yeah, never
This
again.
offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Oh, what a read on the outside.
Give me that shit, baby.
Picked by Emmanuel.
Mahomes, what do you do?
And the Lions
Oh, that money for what? Oh, that money for what? Yeah, you go ahead and leave, brother. You go ahead and leave, motherfucker. Probably trying to challenge it. I'm waiting on him. Come on, bruh. Throw one interception. Come on. Bro, really rage quit. There's no way. Oh, he couldn't take it. He couldn't take it.
Run it back, lost everything I ever wanted it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That.
Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking on. Got the flight. Promise you if anybody can hold me, I can. Get the right man. Baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back. Run it back, and run it back. Run it, ooh, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. About to snap, take a photograph. Run it back, make it to the friends. Run it back when I told the run. I'll be back, make another van. Ultra fast. I ain't with the bug to dash. Run it back, I'm running back. Face back with the shoulder pads. Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it creep back?
What the hell's going on with the stream right now? We're not streaming this fucking game. Like, why am I stuck in this fucking movie stream? It's been way too long. Be.
Like that, told her might be right back. Oh yeah, it's like that. I told her might be right back. Run it back.
This song is good. I'm vibing with it. Yeah. Run it back.
Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Run it back.
Finally. Holy shit. What the fuck just happened?
Run it back, 100 stack in the truck with his fire tag. Punch the gas, run into the future.
Yeah, I only used to play with the Cowboys, but now I'm switching teams because I can't run with the Cowboys anymore. I'm done with them. Done with them. It's my new team, the Lions. Detroit! Run it back, 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 run it back. Yeah. How's everyone doing on the stream? Where we from? Let's get some chat going. Some chit chats in the chat. If y'all are curious, and if y'all don't know me, I am from Texas. Born and raised, partner. I hope we can get someone with a mic so we can actually have some entertainment along with the entertainment.
We got London on the
old club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it
Any second now. There we go.
That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Old club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius.
This place is going crazy. Yeah. Damn, we should have that shit going.
Coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Today, two NFC clubs going head-to-head, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Detroit Lions.
Hurting these motherfuckers. Get it.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway.
Hit that ball. We got to run this bitch back. Let's go.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone.
Let's go.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yo, King, you got a mic, bruh? It says you got a mic, but you ain't talking. Yeah, could. Am I in party? No, not in the party. Oh, I definitely can't do that. Okay. Try a song here.
Well, right away, they'll change the look.
Yeah, baby. Alright. Nice, he's doing that. He's doing that. All right.
Now
Oh, the pressure. I couldn't even run. I saw it coming before Goff could even fucking make a run for it. That's insane.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now after this sack, it's way worse.
And right off the bat,
first
play of the game. So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack.
Goff going to shift him around.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Get there, son. Oh.
And that will be
I'm actually going to have to punt this. There's no way.
Try to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Give me that shit, baby! 30-19.
Take him down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
You know I love that shit.
19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
All right. Easy yards. Come on.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to stand on.
Look at this, middle of the field.
Get it out of here.
Inside the 10, touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery, 62 yards. And the Lions get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was
right
the
there, motherfucker.
that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line.
They go here with a former Lion. It's DeAndre Swift.
Oh,
he will
Lord.
Lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
So number one, do we just forget how to tackle or something?
35.
What was that?
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Down, sit the fuck down, number 34.
As they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd and 6. Once again, it's Swift.
Yo,
and a good
what?
run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard
Shit was like the
line.
Red Sea.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
A handoff, Swift
I'm
running to
not
the
liking
left.
it.
And a very determined run
Yeah, this
there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
Choosing the wrong place, wrong time.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
No bueno.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession.
Oh, I don't like this.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Open man has got it, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First down.
Many
Like
different
3
ways to
first
create
downs
space,
in
but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Throwing is Hurts.
No way. Oh, what a
He's got
route.
him.
That
That's
is
Smith
open
for
as
the
fuck.
Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
That is wild. What a route. He ran all the way across the fucking field. There's no way.
On for the extra point, Jake
Makes it
Elliott.
interesting. All right. I like it. Oh!
Oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
He sold, ladies and gentlemen. This man just sold. Imagine you lose by 1 point. Now you have to go for a 2-point
with some
conversion.
frustration after the PAT miss. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Goff going to move his guys around a bit. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
No!
Pass incomplete.
Oh my God.
Well, you
Oh my God.
don't want to go 3 and out
Oh
here
my
and
God.
give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering
Oh
if he
Lord.
should change sidelines
Thank
about
you,
right
God.
now. And if you don't convert here, guess
Let's
what?
go.
He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Keep no way. He has
It's
no
intercepted.
That's a bad throw.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like
Big man got it too. Oh my.
And you say no better
What
side. Well,
is
not
going
for
on?
the quarterback who just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy. But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is,
Dude,
you know they're going to
what?
be in the film room.
Is he
after this
fucking
ballgame,
Derrick
tell all
Henry?
their teammates,
Dude is
maybe I
running
should shift
straight
over
through
to
tackles.
offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
I think my teammate really just hit forward there. That dude with the last came in at the last sight in the tackle looks really pushing forward. But
here's 2nd and 7. Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Here's Swift. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott on for the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Now it's gone. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Goff. That's caught by Montgomery. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. Britton Covey deep for Philadelphia. And this will be taken at the 13. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
First down, and they go with Swift again.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
They go back to the ground, this time Swift.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Gainwell. Not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And it's caught. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Grant Calcaterra.
A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Hurts will throw.
And this is going to be caught. It's good.
What the
and that
fuck?
extends their lead by 2 more.
Nah, this dude's hands are insane right now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the third quarter from Detroit. Goff now looking to throw. Pass over the middle, 10.
I'll fucking take it. I'll fucking take it.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Sometimes luck is all you need. That was not even the intended receiver on that play.
Well, Johnny on the spot, though.
Yeah, and it turned into a big play for those guys on offense. They'll take it each and every time.
Stiff-armed him. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Play action. It's Goff. That is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And this one is
motherfucker, man.
Out in front.
When you can count on one hand the number of completions you've had in a game and we're in the second half, that tells you it's really not been your day.
Yeah, but you're losing. You can't just abandon the passing game altogether.
Yeah, maybe you can get hot, string a few together, and get rolling.
Throwing on third. Goff. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. Fighting his way.
Give me that shit, baby. Fucking give me that. Yeah.
David Montgomery, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Badgley on for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking, huh? What are you thinking, brother?
A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll set up a throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this one way.
Who's this man, Prime Gronkowski right now? What the?
And that's a big pickup.
This is bullshit.
And you know that
he's not that good.
Both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
He did not want to go down.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51.
There's no way.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Well, it could have gone for more.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They run behind center with Gainwell. And that should do it. He's got a 1st down.
GG's, bro. I tried. I fucking tried. Oh, my God. I thought I really had something there towards the end. So close.
On the handoff, this is Swift. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line, because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Another run on 2nd
Will you
down.
please just call up the fucking ball?
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Goddamn!
Big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
3rd down and 6.
Oh my God! Everyone's watching this. It's so embarrassing.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh my!
And he's got his man.
Oh yeah, this guy's been open the whole fucking game. What is that? Like his 20th catch?
Late touchdown, and in the final seconds,
Oh my God!
that should just about put a capper on this game.
Ain't no way you just doing
Elliott
like that,
now
bro.
to add the
Ain't no way
extra
you just doing
point.
like that. I'm gonna fucking head stick your kicker.
Earlier, remember, but this
Oh.
time he gets it to go. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah, bro. How you play this game a lot? Because you were all over that shit on defense, dude. You were all over that.
And he'll be
You're a
stopped
what?
right around where he would have been had he gone down
You're a
to
coach.
a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Oh shit! No wonder I was getting dookied on, bro. Should I try, bro? I tried to put myself in that mindset. I'm like, all right, this is it. You gotta put
One last throw here for Goff.
Boom!
He's gonna let it
One-on-one.
fly.
Come on, come on.
And
Hey, at
that's
least he caught that bitch.
inside the 30.
Going out with a bang. Going out with a bang. He caught that bitch.
So it's the Eagles who get the win here. And the guy who really led the way was their quarterback.
Oh,
CD,
damn.
Jalen
Good
Hurts.
game, kid.
Yeah, sometimes you just have those games where everything's clicking, and this was one of those days. He wound up with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
Damn.
He was large and
Yeah,
in
you were like
charge
8 for 8
all day
until like
long.
the half. You were dialed in, partner. Dude's getting open like crazy. And I was just, man, just not it. Game, fellers. So that's why people on the stream, this guy's a coach for Little D, alright? He's got some experience under his belt. Damn, how did he hold on to that? Look at that. Look at all these highlights. Goddard. Oh yeah, that was a crazy run. That one felt good. Ran that bitch like 60 yards.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL
Yeah, look at that.
on EA Sports. For
Yeah, I
more,
could barely
log
keep
on
up.
to EASports.com.
I had more yards.
With that, we say so long, everyone.
Average yards
from
per play.
Ford
Hey,
Field.
hey, I'll take it. Take my stats. That's right, Goff. Tried our hardest. Really did. We really did. On that rage quit pussy shit. We ain't on that. We stick it out. Damn, 4 touchdowns? Yeah, dude. That dude knows his shit with this game. We got a sweat on our hands. But hey, I don't play the game like that. I still put up a not right battle until towards the end. Man, it's a 1-score lead. It's a 1-score game over points right. Fuck. Damn it, man. Let's get back in. Yeah.
Back in my bag again. I started rapping to jump out of. Oh yeah, my daddy's son. Around that time I was on my grind trying to change where my mama lived. But that was for us, this ain't for me. I ain't never had ill intent. I do what it take to win. I came first place again. I'm coming too hard, no they won't see me fall. I ain't never gonna let them win. I've been on my grind, but man I don't skate. I'm putting up race. I ain't doing no days, no they couldn't relate. Can't even touch for my heart in the safe. I'm trying to get out the hood to the lake. I want the crib with the leg in the back. QB sneaky, getting attacked. Go through the hole like cat in the hat. This a Hellcat, this ain't no scat. Doing a dash, you know what I mean? Doing my big one, letting them see it. And I'm gonna put on for my whole team. Been a problem my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Been a problem my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time. Yeah. Now they watching me on prime time. No question. No question, they wanna see a demise. Eastside just too fast, yeah, I kill him in stride. I love all my haters, they concealing their pride. Went from humble beginners to numerous winners. I took a few losses. You know I'm here to still got chicken to fry. Know some people out here picking a side. Know I'm out here picking a lot. Watching the fakes, watching the stakes, slither, striking the time. TDE, it's the family, we them dominant dogs. Top tiering, when them comments involved, we out for it all. Rock side, he ain't dropping the ball. Prime time, who want it with us?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Cleveland Browns. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Oh, he's going to take a shot.
Ain't no way, boy.
Away.
Ain't no way, boy. Oh, my God.
And all
You know,
the way in. Touchdown.
that's my cheeks right there. You hear that shit? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What a way to start the fucking game.
First here this afternoon.
Holy shit, man. Holy shit.
Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75
Nah,
yards. These people
we love that
haven't
shit.
even
We love
fouled
that
yet
shit,
from the
bro.
tailgate.
Even though it's on me, we love
Everyone
that shit.
talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side,
Look at that
all week
shit.
scheming,
Oh, my
all week preparing,
God.
and it
That's
seems
like some
we ran
college
out the
shit right
window.
there, bro.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Let's see if we can get something right here.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Unfortunately not. Holy shit, bro. There's no way he's doing like that. He wasn't ready. You know. Stop working hard. He wasn't ready.
Goff in this Lions offense,
Right.
set for a 1st and 10.
I'm definitely not going to try to
22.
match it.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Ugh!
Oh, the first play of
Yo,
the
put
game
your hands up, bro.
intercepted.
How about you fucking, go for the catch, Like, you can fucking... Look at this. He didn't even throw his hands up. He didn't even throw his hands up, so he could at least, back the ball down.
It looked like this offense was trying to get the equalizer in one
He's just
play on
running.
the side.
He's just running.
Certainly were, and
I'm
I think that the shot
I'm holding
could have
triangle,
been a
bro.
big play.
I'm holding triangle. Nah.
May have forced their
Ain't
hand
no
a little
way.
bit in their play
Ain't no
calling.
way,
They didn't
bro.
have the discipline to just say, all right, we've got time. Let's go ahead and work it
On that
downfield.
shit like that.
Oh, you got a big play
okay.
against us? We're coming right back to you. And it didn't go the way they envisioned.
Oh,
Get it up
God.
just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They run it again with Chubb.
What?
Give him a
He just
couple on the carry
jumped up
there,
and still
2nd
kept
and
running.
8.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Coach, I don't know where your head is right now, but you need to get out of your ass.
I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the
What
middle
is
when
this
the blocking
defense
is
doing?
so
They're just
well
like
executed.
splitting that shit open like
Doesn't
it's the
matter
red
whether
fucking
it's
CD
zone
for the
blocking,
boy.
whether it's a power scheme, when you have a blocker on a defender and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes
I
a
think
thing
it's
of
switching
beauty.
people aren't even
That
close to
was
the guy.
well designed as he'll take this down to
This
the
is first down
40-yard
after
line.
first down, bro.
40 yards rushing for him now.
Not
He's
good.
only carried the ball 4 times.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on
No
this
shit,
drive, let me
announcer.
do this little bit of
No
math
shit.
here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb.
Yeah, our guys just don't know how to
He'll
tackle.
get about
So
6
they
there
just
as he
fucking-
takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
We're in Little League.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's
What?
working.
Okay, I might as well just stop playing. Like, what is this? It's like I'm not even touching the controller.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football.
They're obviously not fucking working.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
I think he might run it.
The handoff to Ford up the middle. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
2nd down and 8. They'll try the air now with Watson. Touchdown, Browns.
How was he so open?
Touchdown passes down.
What even was that route?
And the Browns have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Hold the fucking phone.
Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with.
How much time you got in this game, bro? Don't lie to me.
Cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his
bro, why are you dog walking?
Wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Bro, I need these mic to send him in.
And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Shit right here. 14 points in the first quarter. God.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And all deep in his
own territory.
He coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there.
I probably would have left on that.
And the way that you coach these things.
Look, this game right now. What? Are we in fucking arcade mode or something? What the fuck is this shit? One hit. Which is that good of a hit.
Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now Goff looking to change the play. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What?
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't
shit, man.
Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Come on.
Here's Goff.
Come on. Where was the throw going? Oh my.
Here's another one intercepted. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the
I might as well just call it right here, bro. It's over in the first quarter.
And they'll take possession.
Oh my God.
In the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them?
Bro, what is that mic? Is that shit coming out of the TV?
Not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And
King Lewis, 6'38".
Interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Early down stuffs to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
And again, it's Chubb.
This man can't be stopped. He can't be stopped. Dude, this man is Jesus Christ on the football field. What the fuck?
17 yards out, and the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, still in the first.
He got a hit stick, he got a truck, and he got a 20-yard fucking carry.
Points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
Oh my God! Oh, this does not feel good.
I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens. Although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Retro, amigo.
And that makes the score
It's not good.
21-0.
21 to zip indeed,
So
announcer.
how about this for a start?
The zip, bitch. The fucking zilch.
First as they kick this one away.
Oh, I'm not gonna fucking run it. Just fucking do it, Raymond. I'm gonna cough up the
And
ball.
not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
For the love of God, can I do something that's gonna work?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you
All
do
right,
it
we got
with a
something.
little bit of
We
humor?
finally
Do you
got
break
something.
the ice
Let's
a little
fucking
bit?
go.
Like, hey, didn't we practice
That's a
in your
W
colored
right there.
jersey
One step
all
at a
the way,
time.
not the one that you're throwing it to?
One step at a
Maybe you
time,
have to be
motherfucker.
stern with him, but whatever's going to
All
take
right,
to
first
get the
quarter's down.
message.
You notice you're having a tough one. Seems like we should. No, I don't want to concede early.
It has to be done. He's putting the game
Bro,
in jeopardy.
I am doing so bad now that the game asked me if I wanted to quit.
After 1.
We have seemed to match you with someone above your skill level. Would you like to end the match early? No, bitch. No. I would not like to.
So from the 36 now, first and
Challenge.
10.
It's a challenge. We're challenging ourselves right here.
Here's Goff.
A little short pass
Bitch.
here taken in by Laporta.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And this won't be enough to pick up the
Gibbs,
first.
you're trash,
A
bro.
gain
Get
of
off
2,
the field.
3rd and 1. Back to the ground. This
For the
time
love of
Montgomery.
God! Oh, you can't be serious.
And that is not
Nah,
gonna
bro.
get it
Nah,
done.
I'm not punting this.
Defense not
I'll be
budging.
damned.
Back-to-back
I'll be
carries
damned,
of just 2
motherfucker.
yards.
Give it to the big man.
Play there on 3rd and
Give it to
1,
the
but this team
goddamn
was up
big
to the
man.
challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call.
Ugh.
For this on 4th and a yard.
Oh, the defense right there to stop him. Did he get the yard he needed? He did, says the referee. Barely. First
Barely.
down.
Barely indeed, bitch. Yeah, buddy. Do that. Oh, God.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery.
Yo, who
Push
the...
there defensively as they stop him at
How
the
did he catch me
48.
so fucking
Gain of
fast?
just 1.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll go down inside the 45. before
There,
going
Jared
out of
Goff.
bounds.
Move them legs, boy. Move them legs.
Decision in the end to pull it and
I ran out of
run, gets
bounds.
him
Why is the
9
clock
yards
not
in a
stopping?
first. First down, here's the run with Montgomery.
Down inside the 40. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6.
They'll try the air now with Goff. Steps away to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A nice
Yeah,
job
boy.
there on the escape
Yeah,
and
boy.
scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Holy shit, dude. What do you get paid for? Motherfucker on the left? What do you just get ran through like a whore on a Saturday night?
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong
Oh,
direction.
3
There
yards.
brings up second
Shut up,
down.
bitch.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Goff.
And that is
87, if you would just put your hands down and lean forward a little bit, you might catch that. Oh.
Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
an incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
St. Brown in motion right.
3rd and long. It's
Okay,
Goff.
great. Zero fucking...
He's taken down. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah coming in to drop it for a loss of 8. And it also
And we
brings
can't even
up
make
4th.
this. And we can't even make this.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
Because apparently our kicker is dog shit.
With a little
Can't
under
hit a 50 yard.
go in this first
50
half.
yard. You're in the NFL, and you can't hit the. Nah, bro. I was in a game going against the Ravens 2 games ago, and he hit a 62-yarder on me. To just, get some points. He still lost, but still, 62 yards. Like, my dude can't even hit a 50-yarder. It's like, oh my god. What the frick, bro?
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Forced out to his left.
My dude's on. Get him down.
Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Browns are going to get their football here as the ball will come
That's what he has to hit,
to
too. He's running into the grass and then back to
for
count
2
to 6.
reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver
Well, my
doesn't
dude
make
is just
sure he's
on the
absolutely
ground.
in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
The
Guys, no.
Cleveland offense
Shut up.
ready to go. After the interception, here's one. Deep ball for Goodwin. Oh, this is taken in.
Okay.
It's complete.
So he's one-handed catches now, huh?
Right sideline.
What?
Touchdown.
What the fuck? Nah, bro.
Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first
Excuse me.
half. And
Excuse
the
me.
Browns continue to pull away here
What?
in this first half.
The frick, bro. A one-hander is just diabolical. That is diabolical.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20,
So shit on the road.
you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice
Oh,
start.
this is not
They
good.
went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message.
Indeed
to
they
the opposing
did,
team.
announcer. He fucking got it in one throw with one hand. That's all he fucking needs. Off his other hand, doesn't fucking need it.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And with great starting field position and a couple of
Can you get
timeouts
something,
at their
bro?
disposal, they'll certainly have the green
Hey,
light
yeah,
here.
something.
Throwing to start
Well,
the drive,
he
but
smacked
that
the fuck
one
out of him. There's no
incomplete.
way.
I know he
He's
wants to
playing
get his team back in the
basketball.
game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance,
Shame, we
and
got
that can
nothing
put your
right
team
now.
in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
A lot of incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. So
King Lewis, don't lie to me. This is your main game, and you're winning on the game. I can just tell. Don't lie
It's
to
a
me, bro.
presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gold.
Only
Getting
should be
set
playing
for
for
quarter
real.
number 3 here. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we
You
get
sound
back
like I just started
underway
playing the
on
game.
EA
I actually asked you
Sports.
fair.
Here's
Doing this to
Raymond
someone like
bringing
me
it
is
out.
diabolical.
And
Diabolical.
tackled at the 21-yard
Too much time on the
line,
game,
so
probably.
a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history.
Put your fucking hand on him. Why? That was literally right on him. He just didn't fucking throw his hands.
That team gathers to send each
Oh my
other.
God.
You never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl.
And his passes
Yeah, bro.
time today.
Picked off by Martin Emerson.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
I'm out of here, bro. This is ridiculous. Can't even throw it. Can't do anything. Quality was unacceptable. Yeah, how about that? Dog shit ass matchmaking. Pillman motherfuckers got an 100% completion rating for 3 touchdowns and 172 yards. Like, what the? What the fuck is this game sometimes? How? Like, how can my defense be that bad? There is no way. Not bad.